Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pull cards for March the 11th. I'm going to be pulling one card for each sign. And so that is going to give us a little tiny tidbit, if you know your sun sign, about what's going to be happening during the day. If you know your sun and moon and rising, that gives you a little bit more. If you know your full house system, then that gives you actually quite a bit of juice from a quick little reading like this. All right, so let's get started, shall we? Aries, you're up first. What do we have for you guys? Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a very positive, happy card as far as I'm concerned. It is one that talks about doing things independently, self-sufficiently, having enough to do those things that you want to do and even to enjoy your day. So really nice card coming in for you, Aries. Next up, let's look at Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, you guys have the Emperor showing up in reverse. For me, the Emperor in reverse just means that you're going to be interacting with somebody who has some strong narcissistic tendencies if they're not an all-out narcissist. So you want to, try to keep that interaction as short as you possibly can. Try not to let this person bait you. And try to just handle this in as logical and clear-headed a way as possible. All right, next up, let's look at Gemini. Gemini, Six of Pentacles just tells me that there's something going on where you have an even exchange of energy. Somebody may be paying you to do some work or for a service or a product that you have. Yep, or somebody, it could even be if you've loaned somebody something in the past that they are bringing it back to you or paying you back. So some type of equal energy exchange being evened out towards yourself today. And next up, let's look at Cancers. Cancers, you guys have the Sun card showing up in reverse. What's going on here? Cancers, I think that you're doing something with somebody else that you're really enjoying today. You guys don't have anybody really looking over your shoulder or telling you how to do what you want to do, or setting deadlines or anything like that. You're just relaxing and having a really good time that you feel very happy about at the end of the day with somebody else. So we like that. That's good. Next up, let's look at Leo. Leo. Five of Swords, this just tells me that there's some kind of conflict or dispute or debate that is happening in your world today. And so obviously when I have a heads up for that, be wise about things that you get involved in as far as any kind of disagreements or conflicts. Make sure that it's worth the energy before you do that. Virgo. Tower card showing up in reverse. I like it. So Virgos, this just means that you had a situation in the past that made you feel secure, that you thought might last indefinitely, that was suddenly and unexpectedly removed from your experience. This card is saying that whatever that was, you're finding the replacement for that today, and that replacement is actually better than whatever was removed from you. Okay, so we like that. Next up is Libra. Two of Wands showing up for those of you who are Libras, or excuse me, Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Looks to me like you are being very creative in creating some type of shelter for yourself, whether it's financial shelter, physical shelter. There is definitely something going on where you're trying to be creative about putting yourself into a sheltered or a safer situation in some portion of your life today. Next up, let's look at Virgo. Is that right? No. We already did Virgo. That was Virgo's card, the Tower in reverse. This was Libra. This is Scorpio that we're looking at. Okay, so Scorpios, what do we have? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This just talks about us coming back to something that we had walked away from before because we felt like it was depleting us or making us exhausted. Now we're coming back to it. Interesting. I wonder what that could be. Of course, I've got a lot of Scorpio placements. Actually, I've got a stellium in Scorpio. But you know who else is also a Scorpio on the world playing front, on the world stage right now? It would be Biden. This could be him going back and reconsidering something about this idea of the no-fly zone or the planes. Possibly. Possibly. I guess we'll see, right? Next up, let's look at Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Eight of Swords showing up in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse just means there was something that had you feeling limited or restricted that you are breaking free from. And you're breaking free from it because you're recognizing that what had you limited or restricted was really your own perspective, not anything else. So breaking free from that. Capricorn, Capricorn. Ten of Swords showing up in reverse, Capricorns. Ten of Swords in reverse is just telling me that there's something that you thought you were done with, some source of long-term tension or debate, and you thought that that was done and over with. And with this Ten of Swords in reverse, this says that whatever this is has come back again, and you're going to have to find some way to deal with this in a way that will let it really truly be taken care of this time. We want this long-term source of tension or irritation or debate to be handled and go away. So you have the opportunity to do that today. Aquarius. Strength card showing up here. Strength card just means that your self-esteem is doing good. Also, you may be feeling very strong, maybe exercising that strength today. We like it, we like it. It's a good card. Very good card. I also like that dragonfly. It's sort of leading the bird up to happiness. Up to happiness. Okay. And who is in Aquarius? Zelensky is in Aquarius. Pisces. Pisces, Knight of Swords showing up here. Knight of Swords is just telling me, Pisces, that you guys are really putting together some ideas about something. Maybe even learning some things that you need to know to be able to put together some ideas about something. So there could be something that you're learning about, or something that you're sharing about. Could be also that you're passing along even new information, but definitely passing along information one way or the other. So Pisces, I think that you are absorbing new information. I think it's very likely you're also passing along some information as well. Very possible that it could be the same information that you're learning. Okay, so that's what I've got for everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I do appreciate you spending some of your precious time with me. Everybody have a fantastic day. I'm looking forward to working with some of you personally later on, and the rest of you, I'll see you back on the next video. Peace out.